Mate, tell us a little bit about your journey with Badger's Beast. How'd you get into the dog, and what's it been like working with Pete Lagagioni and, of course, your mum, who's part of the ownership as well?
Yeah, well, originally Gary Smith rang me up and said, mate, there's a next litter to Aurora Dan. Brent Klein's got them. They're up for sale. And he said, you're crazy if you don't grab one. So I think, thanks Smithy for putting us onto it. It's unreal. And so, yeah, we rang up. Brent sent us some photos, and we ended up, Mum and Phil picked one. I picked one. And then me and my boss picked another one as well, but she ended up being retired. But the other two, Mum and Phil picked a good one, and then we ended up just deciding we'd all just go halves in both the dogs. So I thank them very much for bringing me into it.
Yeah, a sling for them for sure, mate.
Yep. Yeah, so, and then, they were up at Mum and Phil's place from 3 months of age. They reared them. Then went off to Johnny Martin's for break-in, and when the day we went to pick him up, he did his solo trial, and he fell over going into the corner. And we were like, oh no, what have we got here? What's going on? And Johnny Martin said, I've never seen a dog do that in a solo trial. So we were thinking we had a bit of a dud, but he's proved us wrong.
Yeah, he sure has, mate. Current record, 38 starts for 25 wins, 10 minors, and over 120,000 in prize money now. He's only missed the frame, would you believe, on 3 occasions. And gee whiz, mate, the last couple of months in particular, he's just been absolutely airborne. The only defeat was in the Strait of Origin at Capalaba back at the start of June. Otherwise, he's won 9 out of his last 10. Do you have to pinch yourself thinking the run of success you've had now that you've won both Grafton races, the Thunderbolt and the Cup?
Yes, definitely have to pinch myself. It's like I've said always with dogs, you've just got to enjoy every moment because, you never know what's going to happen around the corner. So enjoy the ride, which I can guarantee you I'm doing that.
Mate, I'm interested in your thoughts on your trainer, Pete Lagagioni, who hasn't shirked the task at all, has he? He's done a lot of hard work, not only him, but his wife, Jode, at home, and Georgia, who helps him out a lot, have been up and back, getting this dog ready for Grafton. Last 5 race starts have been up there. They've done a lot of trial work as well to try and get this dog ready, and now they're reaping the rewards of all the hard yakka. What's it been like working with one of the best in the business?
It's been fantastic to get to know Peter. He's been really, really good to me with the info he helps me out with, and how good he is with the dog. He and Jody and Georgia, they all treat the dog so well. He's happy. You see the dog, and he's always tails wagging, and very the dog is, I reckon, that's taught Pete a bit of patience. He's put him through hell trying to get him right. So yeah, I think the dog's taught Pete a few things as well. He's probably learned a lot about fixing things as well because he's had a lot of problems. So, but yeah, I can't. I've told Pete that many times. I can't thank him enough. Words don't come to mind how much I appreciate what they've done for us and that dog. And huge raps on the dog. The dog is just unbelievable.
Yeah, he is, and you could hear the excitement in Mark Arundale's voice with that great call last night. Last one, before I let you go, Dave, and you can continue to celebrate once you knock off at work today, mate. I know last night the question was posed on track by Timmy Newbold. What's next? The $1 million chase that Pete Lagagioni has won a couple of times is just around the corner. The dog doesn't have a lot of experience on 2 turns. We know the injury troubles he has getting around the 2 bends, but Pete said it's definitely on the radar now. Would you like to see him go towards a race like the $1 million?
Oh, definitely. But as we've both discussed early on, what's best for the dog is the important thing. But if the dog's up to it, of course you'd want to be in that. That's one of the biggest races to win, and to win that, geez, these 2 races have been good enough. So to win that would be unreal.